and I believe we are live.
Good evening for those who are in Rio, good morning or good afternoon if you are in other time zone. We have the honor here to announce the finalists of the 10th edition of the Rio Pre-moot. We have been doing this Pre-moot since 2012 and have the honor of having in organizing committee Isabel Miranda, Daniel Greenbaum, Lucas Mendes since the beginning. Now with strengthened by Gabriel Corte-Real, and have a lot of people that have been working a lot with us for those many years, like Bernard Posch, José Marinho, Luisa Paulino. I thank everyone for what we managed to do here. We started a very small moot, just between the São Paulo Pre-moot and the Curitiba Pre-moot. They were the largest in Brazil. This edition, we managed to be the largest moot in Brazil ever. We have some astonishing numbers here. We have 50 teams. We have 24 different countries, 350 coach, 75 hearings, 139 arbitrators, 14 tribunal secretaries. So I thank each of you, each team, each member, each coach, each arbitrator, each secretary. Secretary is a very hard position. Special thanks for the secretaries, because that would not be possible without you. That was a very large achievement and very good for the development of arbitration in Brazil, especially in Rio de Janeiro. We do that. We work almost 24 hours a day during those last days to make that possible, because we do believe that's a very important step to form new arbitration practitioners, new arbitrators. That's the way to develop arbitration in Latin America. A special thank for sponsors, because here we will award to the winning team $1,000, and all the teams that will make to the final round. And here we are to announce the finalists. If your name is there, your team will already collect $250. So you're going to be rewarded by honor, but also by money. And it's worth it, because it was very hard. The numbers are very equal. Almost all universities did very well. We were quite excited to see at the end which ones would go to the final round, 8 out of the 50. So the special, before passing the floor to the other speakers, the special thanks for the sponsors that make this happen, especially for enabling the prize. So thanks to Curso Prático de Arbitragem, that's the most famous arbitration course in Brazil, and it's opening a very interesting M&A course starting March 15. That's a groundbreaking M&A course. We're going to receive the material. I highly recommend. Huge Hobart and Riggs, King Spalding, Sérgio Bermudes, Grambal Advocacia, Manheimer Pérez and Lira Advogados, Matos Filho, Tauil Schecker, Meyer Brown, Trent Rossi, Baker and Mackenzie. And all of them are the sponsors that make possible for you to receive the big prize. And also thanks the supporters that did not give money, but give their time, the resources, and the networking. Special thanks to the Comitê de Jovens Arbitralistas, CJA. That's a think tank for young arbitralists in Brazil. CIR, the Charter Institute of Arbitrators, the Brazilian branch headed by César Pereira. Special thanks. CBMA, Centro Brasileiro de Mediação e Arbitragem, the largest Brazilian arbitration center, headed by Gustavo Schmidt. And our partner, co-organizer, the institutes that make it possible for those 10 years for the Rio Pre-moot to exist, the Rio de Janeiro section of the Brazilian Bar Association, OAB-RJ, have the honor here of having our chair of OAB-RJ, Luciano Bandeira. So I pass the floor to him, thank him for all the support all these years, for him to say a few words. Thank you, Luciano.
Luciano, I think you are muted.
Okay. Thank you, Joaquim. I'm very happy as president of the Rio de Janeiro Bar Association to support the Rio de Janeiro Pre-moot. I'm sure this is a very important instrument to develop the future lawyers of our country, and I'm very happy to see we have a lot of schools from the whole world participating of this 10th edition of the Rio Pre-moot, and I'm sure this event will have another editions and will improve the development of these skills of the lawyers, the future lawyers. We are helping them to become better professionals in the future. Thank you. I'm sure this is a great job and a great success. Congratulations, Joaquim, Gabriel, and Isabel.
Thank you, President. And now I'll go to the part that we're waiting for, to know which ones will go to which university will go to the final round. So first, Isabel will read in a random manner the 8 universities that made to the final rounds, already receiving $250, and then Gabriel will tell what are the games, like which one will run against other, and what are the panel for each of the matches. So Isabel, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Joaquim. First of all, thank you, Luciano Bandeira. You honor us with your presence. And of course, thank you, Joaquim, without whom this event would not be possible. It's a great joy to be here on the 10th year of this event. And I know now it's a time for happiness for 8 teams, but also the other teams maybe a little sadder. But I would like to congratulate all teams. All the panels that I was able to watch so far show how much dedication and effort you put into this. So don't feel discouraged. I say this to the teams that don't make it. But without further ado, I will now announce in no particular order the teams that have made it to our final rounds. So congratulations to all. And now I will announce the first team, which is Benjamin and Cardozo School of Law from New York. Congratulations. Our second finalist, in no particular order, is the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro, UFRJ. Congratulations. The third finalist is FGV Rio Law School. Congratulations as well. Our fourth finalist is Lomonosov Moscow State University from Russia. Congratulations. Our next finalist is National Law Institute University, Bhopal from India. Congratulations. Our next finalist is Pontifícia Universidade Católica do Paraná, PUC Paraná. Congratulations. Our next one is Universidade Rafael Landivar. Congratulations. And our last finalist is University Cologne from Germany. Well, it makes 8 teams So now I'll pass on to Gabriel so that you are aware of your pairings for tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Isabel. Now I will announce the 4 panels for tomorrow. So starting with in Bhopal versus Cologne. This will be on Greenbaum Room and will be live streamed on YouTube starting 10 a.m. tomorrow. We'll count with Daniel Greenbaum, Isabel Miranda, who is here, and Professor José Gabriel de Assis Almeida as arbitrators for this panel. We expect that all of you will join us tomorrow to this live stream as well. So now the next panel will be Pontifícia Universidade Católica do Paraná versus Lomonosov Moscow State University. And the arbitrators will be José Marinho, Luísa Comel, and Bernard Poch on the room sponsored by Matos Filho. I just noticed that, just to be clear, the first name will plead as claimant and the second one as respondent. So in the previous panel, Bhopal is claimant and Cologne is respondent. And in this one, PUC Paraná will be claimant and Lomonosov respondent. Now, moving on to the next. In the room sponsored by Mayor Brown, we have Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law versus FGV Rio Law School. And as arbitrators, we have Gustavo Fernandes from Mayor Brown, Catalina Bizik, and Napoleon Casado. And lastly, we have in the room sponsored by Mannheimer, Paris, and Lira, we have Rafael Landivar versus Federal University of Rio de Janeiro, with Sergio Mannheimer, Frederico Singarajá, and Mauricio Gon as arbitrators. Only the first panel will be live streamed on YouTube, but the semifinals and finals will have one panel live streamed as well. I hope you all join us on YouTube for tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabriel. So see you tomorrow. Even the ones that didn't make, that's just the first large pre-moot. So have a full road to ride. And for the ones that are in the final rounds, good luck. I urge you to watch the quarterfinals at 10 at the YouTube, semifinals 12:30 at YouTube, big final 4:30 at the YouTube. With a stake of $1,000. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Just before closing, the universities, our finalist universities, will receive an email with the link to the panels tomorrow. They will not be necessarily the same one as we used today, so please wait for our email, and good luck to you all tomorrow. E fechou a transmissão.
Ótimo, maravilha.